Hey guys, has anyone noticed that I've changed the colour? That the room is cream now? No. No, you don't care what colour this place is. Hello peoples. Hello all you great people out there. Thanks for joining me, and thanks so much for all the beautiful messages, and thank you so much all Vape family. If anyone can't see the full review, sometimes on Instagram, you could go over to D1 Vapes on YouTube, and if you could subscribe, it'd be great. Thank you so much. Yeah, and this channel is strictly over 18s, okay, people? So anyone under 18, you've no business here, you know. And isn't it just fantastic that, you know, all us people, we don't smoke, you know, we just don't smoke. You know, I know why I smoked. I smoked to fit in, and I was mad as a brush, and sucking those cigarettes. Now this is sucking the vape, but it's an alternative and it's less harmful. And the place doesn't smell like a dump, you know, it smells like strawberries and stuff. Now we're here to talk about today part 2 of this genius, Tassos. Hello Tassos, over there in Athens, okay? Since I started using the AIOs, okay, I was fascinated by them because they're handy, they're small and so on. Now I like this one, see the fob? Now it's boxy, okay, but it's solid, and it's just something I like in the hand, you know, that kind of way. You can see the little battery there, the glass. Now a magnet fell out of this. I'm after texting Advocate to send me a few, but no word back yet. I'm sure they will. So now the juice I have in this is apple pie crumble from Licious, okay? Now I've vaped this in different various things, and I know this juice, okay, because it's nearly gone, okay? So what we're going to do is part 2 of the Steamshell. Excuse me. Now when you buy this, right, you get your authenticity stamped and so on. You get a little bit of sticker. You get your thing, okay? You get your adapter for pulsing the coil. You get a second barrel, okay? I've put on the tighter barrel. See that one there? That's a 4, okay? Now the 4, I have the 4mm pin. This is the standard version of the Steamshell, okay? So it doesn't come with any other inserts, only the 4 that's in pre-installed. Plus you get 2 chimneys. Now one is about 2.5 and one is 4. Would you think I'd like the 4? No. Well, it's not bad. But I put on the 2.5, and trust me, it is just like, you get all bits and pieces with it. Wait till I take off this. This is the drip tip from the pulse. Now there's the actual tank, okay? Now this is the vape snail tank as well. I bought that as well. For when you buy, you don't get the tank with the standard. You don't get it with any of the kits with the Steamshell. You buy it. I bought that separately, the tank, okay? Now I'm going to get juice all over the place here. I've got to get a cloth. So first of all, the tank, it's a, you know, it's just a diamond of a tank. You know, it's thick, it's a little bit of Atmizoo right on the side. Okay, that's just the tank. Buy them separate. Great seals on them and so on. Look at the big thick seal. Now they're white, they're clear, but so look, I don't know whether you can see that there, but look at that. That's it. That's a 3mm inner diameter coil. From Oblivion. Okay, I bought that Italian. Plenty of cotton. And I like to let the cotton rise up a little bit because, and with the 3mm inner diameter as well, you're able to put in more cotton, so the chances of it backing up and going down the air vent is minimal in this, you know. It actually doesn't leak. There's a little bit of condensation and so on, but and she just comes out of the bottom of the tank. The tank comes with just the bottom and the actual tank. You're looking at this with your barrel, okay? Now that's the 4mm. I have the 2mm inside. I'm not going to take that out. So you have your cover, your chamber, and then you know what? I'm delighted I just went with the. I normally go with a 3 or a 3.5 if I have the choice of an airflow pin, but this is installed with a 4. And I said, right, I'm going to just go, because what's the point in looking at 10 pins? Now, with the other one, the deluxe, okay? So I said, no, I'm going to, because that's the way I like to vape. So the 4 with the narrow bore for me works. And I can tell you now, guys, this thing is a masterpiece. The flavour is outstanding. It's as good as the 26 RTA from Reload. It's as good as any. Now, I've used a lot of RDAs, you know, testing these juices here in the night time when I've nothing to do. And then I go back to this, the little RBAs. Now, we all know they can be finicky, and some of them just spill juice out all over the place. The Eater was a disaster for me. I threw that in the bin, the Eater. Yeah. I just got a pain in my face trying to fix it, just couldn't. Just couldn't do it. I'm not good enough for it. The Eater, a lot of people say, yeah, you do this and you do that. But I tell you one thing, I tried it about 20 times and I had to throw it in the bin. But anyway, that's getting away from the facts. But Atmizoo from Atmizone, Tassos in Greece, in Athens. It has changed my, like when I pick up my mods now, these AOIs, I'm actually so much looking forward to them. You know, when you're saying to yourself, could I get more flavour from a different RDA? Could I get more? With these, now I have 2 and I have to do a review on something else. When I pick up these, I'm so confident of getting a pure vape. The pure flavour. And they say to vape this at high watts, and I have. And it's just as good with these, trust me. I'm absolutely over the moon. Now there's a little bit of condensation there at the back of that there. Yeah, can you see that there? Yeah, now that's, you know, it's just going to happen, isn't it? That could happen from when, you know, when you're filling it, a little drop could just sneak around. You just, you know, when you're just sort of filling it, you don't take the tank out of the unit. So that could be there like an hour since I last filled it, you know. But there is condensation. There's no two ways about it from all of them. But the flavour from the Steamshell, guys, it's rocking. This guy knows his stuff, bro. Guys and dolls. Like if you're looking for something to go into these, this is the guy to go to. Atmizoo in Athens. And I ordered a unit there. I got something new last Monday, the bank holiday, and it came on Wednesday from Athens. You know, I waited for 6-7 weeks for something from the UK because of the customs. But because it's in Europe, now I know if you're in the UK, something from Athens is coming from Europe, so you might have problems. But I'm letting you know. Now, look, I'm coming to the show late with Atmizoo, with Tassos. I've heard some fantastic things about this man. And I've never joined in, but I have now. I can tell you now, it's changed my vaping this last week or 3. Yeah, amazing. I'm very confident. Now, I have other RBAs that I've tried that are just as good as it. You know, they're just as good as it. They're different. They're not 100. They're not bad. You know what I mean? But this gets it. Now, I'm not knocking the rest of them because I use You know, the Lost Vape one is brilliant. The B80, the one with the Pulse 2 AIO is brilliant. You know, there's a good few there that are really good. But I'm just letting you know about this one. It's top notch. Out of 10 for flavour, 10. Yeah, no doubt about it. You just can't get any better flavour. You can't. It's saturated. 43 watts, 0.39. 3 mil inner diameter. 5 wraps, I think it is. 6 wraps. I think it's 6. It's fairly big. Yeah, the coil had to bend a little bit. 6 wraps, 3 mil inner diameter. 0.35 ohms, give or take. It's 0.39. From Oblivion in Italy. Class. So anyway, that's the Steamshell. I 100% recommend this. I keep the coil low down as well. You know, low down and make sure it's not, you know, obviously it's going to short out. But I can tell you one thing, guys, you will not go wrong with this guy, Atmizoo. Yeah, the Steamshell. Okay? Yeah. Powerful vape. An absolutely gorgeous vape. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed that. I went on a little bit there. What else have I to say about it? That's it. Look at the nice little tin it comes in as well. I'm part of the family now of the Athens crew. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Hope that was a bit of help. 11 minutes.